Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm out on a lovely mild day on the Street Triple R, putting some extra miles on it. I'm down here in Alton area, and the roads are dry. It rained yesterday like mad, and I just want to quickly show you a bit of this road here. It's so nice, twisty, the quick shifter down. This is such a nice little long bend. Whee. So I'm just out on the Street Triple, as I said, putting some miles on it. It's a little bit late in the day. I usually like riding bright and early in the mornings, just because I can get quiet roads, nice and calm. And now that the weather is, or the temperatures are getting warmer in the mornings, the roads are going to be better in the mornings to actually get out earlier. This morning I was just lazy and I couldn't get out, so yeah, that's unfortunately how it works. I had myself and my wife had our first vaccine jab, and man, I was man down for like 2 days. The first day, well, we got it around, I think around 2:30 in the afternoon, the AstraZeneca one, and what a joke, you know. I thought to myself, yeah, went in there, got the jab. It's like, yeah, this is nothing, man. And the nurse said to me, yeah, you'll feel some what do you call it, like cold and flu symptoms. I said, oh, yeah, sure, whatever. And that afternoon I got home, I started making some dinner and stuff, and then sitting watching TV, and around 10 o'clock that night, you know, when you do mountain biking or any sport where it's let's get past this guy. Any extreme sport where you basically have to put some effort into your muscles, you know, it's like, and where you shake the muscles a lot, like going downhill or riding a motorbike that you haven't done in ages. You know, the next day your muscles feels like really achy, but everything. That's how my muscles started feeling at like 10 o'clock at night, and I said to my wife, whoa, I need to go to bed now. I'm really starting to feel tired. And man, that night it was not fun. You know, it's like proper fever, cold, and then super warm, dripping with sweat, and also got muscle cramps, like in my calf muscles. And yeah, I've got a Garmin, what do you call it, like a activity tracker watch on, and usually during a normal working day, my stress levels, or basically stress slash heart rate, would be for about an hour during the whole day. Basically my from around say 10:30 when I went to bed, my heart rate were basically very high, like an 80, 90, and then I think around 3 o'clock in the morning, my heart rate, well, basically my watch went off and it said your heart rate has been over 100 for like a set period of time. I don't know what the defaults are on the watch, so it went off twice. So I had to take the watch off because it kept on waking me up. But man, it was like it's a interesting setup, to be honest. And yeah, the next day, you know, you feel like really worn out. I didn't have the fever anymore, but the next day was pretty much like low power, you know, body trying to recover. And I think, you know, it's the heart rate goes up, or the whole system basically clocks into gear. It's like basically running a stress test on your system. with this well, it felt like it in computer terms, where you stress test the machine. You run a little program, and this vaccine is like a little program, so it just runs on your system, and it just like taps out all the resources, heart rate, you know, it works through all the systems. It's nuts, absolutely insane. So yeah, the next day I was like man down, and then the day afterwards I felt perfectly fine, you know, full power. Just drink a lot of water and take aspirin, I think the nurse said, just for the fever, or just for the feeling bad, really. And yeah, the day after it's all sorted. But man, what a interesting setup, to be honest. And then my arm is still sore. It's like someone really punched me on the arm, and for some bizarre reason I chose my my left hand, and I'm left-handed. So can you believe it? Now I've got one arm that's quite sore. And again, my arm is not sore by when I do forward and backwards motion. It's only when I lift it up. So it's the muscle that works for lifting up that feels a little bit like what do you call it? Vulnerable. But yeah, otherwise it's now done. The first jab is done. So what they basically say, that the next jab is going to be it's way less, because your system is already now used to the vaccine. But we will see. I don't particularly like getting sick. I don't really get sick often, so I'm fairly healthy as far as I understand. I don't see the doctors often, and touch wood. Try and keep it that way. But man, just so you guys are aware, if we ever watch this video, there's some feedback. It's not going to be the same for everyone, and what they also say, it's for younger people. It's a little bit the effects can be more compared to older people. Like most of older friends at the office, colleagues, they didn't have any symptoms, just maybe a sore arm the day afterwards, and then it's all done. Like my wife as well, she recovered much quicker than I did, and she doesn't have a sore arm. It's bizarre how it works. So yeah, there's some useful or useless information. It's just I'm just putting it out there. It's just my feedback on it. I think everyone is going to experience it totally different. But yeah, guys, I couldn't really show you a nice, really nice flowy ride through here, because you know, everyone is on their Sunday drives. I think it feels like it. This is like such a nice little corner for just lying into it at like 50-55 miles an hour. It's just really nice. Don't always have to go super fast, but it's just I sometimes try and work on my smooth cornering, just by going outside and laying into the corner, and so forth. It's just really good fun, especially if you're stuck behind a lot of cars. But yeah, just to give you guys some updates on the bike. I don't really have a lot of updates. I just had a 600 mile service. There's a lot of guys out today. It's 17 degrees. It's amazing. But the bike has still been really good, really enjoying it. So I just want to try and get good miles on it, keep you guys updated. If there's any problems, I took some photos, so I'll probably add a few photos in. I've also got an Instagram page. If you want to follow that, I'll link that in the comments below, so you can check that out. And I'll post a little bit of the other hobbies and stuff I do, like drone flying and so forth. So join me on there. But yeah, guys, I'm using my Kali Moto app again. That's all cool, you know. It's working really nicely. It's tracking all my rides. and I can see how far I've been and how long, how much miles I've done, and the round trip and all the lovely business. So I'm really enjoying that. But yeah, on the bike side, how much miles do I have on the bike now? Where's the mileage? The mileage. Let's have a look. Yeah, 874 miles, and it's been absolutely lovely. And I've done 106 miles trip on a full tank of fuel, and I've got half a tank left, so very nice. Well, okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this little quick short little update ride. I'll try and get out a little bit early and show you this road with a little bit more speed and less traffic on the next nice ride out. So hope you have a lovely day, and I will speak to you soon. Cheers.